We're getting into the final shows for the return of the Rat Tour. Gosh, this Rat is almost fully returned. July 9th, we'll be in Philadelphia, Rochester, New York on July 10th. Then we're in Detroit after that. Moving on, we're in Los Angeles, Anaheim, at the Honda Center in Oceanside, California. You can get all your tickets at theovon.com/TOUR. And just thank you so much for your support. Today's guest is an entertainer and a podcaster. You know him as half of the Sunday Conversation team with Caleb Presley. He's a bit of a cheese sommelier, amongst other things. I just got back from spending the weekend with him in Las Vegas. Today's guest is Glenny Balls. Yeah, dude, good to see you, man.
Are we on?
Yeah, I guess we're on. I don't know.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
We spent all weekend together, but good to see you again.
Dude. Nice to see you still.
Yeah, it's been a good 30-hour break between us.
That's a good point, dude. Yeah, I like that Native American garb you have.
This is my mom. She forced me to get it today. We went shopping on Broadway today because I'm here with my parents. And I said, big podcast. I've been traveling for a week. I got to go buy a new shirt. Went to one of the stores on Broadway, saw this, and she said, you got to try this one. It was either between this or a denim one, and the denim was a little tight when I sat down. It was only an XL.
Ooh.
And the last time I did this podcast, my shirt was absolutely screaming for help. It was a lot. So I got to make sure there's sittability. I was sitting on steps in stores today.
Oh, yeah. And they should have a shirt that if something's going, it lets you know somehow. Because a lot of times you don't know. There'll be times I'll leave the house, buttons completely uneven, and nobody says, hey, buddy, hey.
It's bad. It's bad. Like when I saw, you're a good t-shirt guy. I think I've only seen you in t-shirts. Actually, when you came to do our last Sunday Conversation, the shirt you wore there was a sick button down. I still want to find out where you got that from because that was a cool button down.
Thanks.
I would have worn that today.
Ooh, that is a nice shirt. Yeah, for some reason, I don't feel acclimated in really nice stuff. I think it makes me feel uncomfortable.
No, I mean, not Saturday night when we went to UFC, the first thing I wore was I wore a $20 shirt from Target. It was fantastic. Those Goodfellas shirts. They're great. They're like beachy shirts. Yeah. $20. I just showed you. I brought a Buc-ee's t-shirt with me. $24. Fantastic. I can't really justify like spending a few $100 on a shirt. I don't know how to do that yet.
Yeah, I think I'm trying. Yeah, I just don't like trying stuff on. I know certain t-shirts, I know how they're going to fit. I'm very basic with that kind of stuff, you know? But yeah, dude, that looks like I'm trying to think, that's like a Native American sort of Sturgis, like
very Dakotas. Something Dakota about it.
Yes.
I hope it's not cultural appropriation. I did buy it on Broadway today. It was in Boot Barn. It was in Boot Barn for the record. Okay, if it is, it's Boot Barn's fault.
I'm sure, dude, first of all, our whole country is cultural appropriation. So can we just,
yes.
Like, is there anything, dude? Yeah, I'm sure there's not a Native.
I just hope it's okay to wear with a cheese store hat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Those two have never been together before.
Well, it's sad that we took over the Native Americans' land to build a cheese store too, but it's also, it tastes so good, dude.
It's
That's
so
the
good.
thing.
I went to the cheese store last week. It was fantastic as always.
Oh, if you get a comfortable brie, it's like sometimes you want to swallow it, but you want it to stay in your mouth.
And brie's basically like butter. It's legitimate butter. It's unbelievable.
Brie is like the gayest butter you could ever get.
And I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. With some roasted red peppers and a little, it's good.
It just feels like I can't even explain how great it feels. Look at it. If you look at brie, first of all, it's cream on the inside, clean on the outside.
Kind of looks like a cake. What I'm looking at right now, it does look like a cake. And it's a very, very freeing feeling to spread some good brie, knowing how good it's going to be.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yeah, because a lot of the, and let's go down a brief charcuterie lane here. A lot of charcuterie boards, right? Because that stuff became popular in the past 3 years. People are charcuterieng. White chicks were like looking for something to do.
That's truly what it is. Because I've always thought to myself, this is so stupid. Why is anybody taking the time to do this? And now I kind of get it. I've been trying to make my own charcuterie boards.
Really?
I'm not good at it at all. Actually, I take that back. I'm not trying to make my own charcuterie boards. I've been enjoying just like, I guess, prepping food and just like presenting it in a nice way whenever I'm doing anything with food. It's fun to take the extra time to make it kind of look nice. And I'm not very good at it. I'm still learning. But like if I'm cutting a steak, it is fun to like place it exactly how it should be, you know?
Yeah.
Like on the bone, just make it look nice. I don't know. And I actually enjoy prepping. Like when I cook, I enjoy cutting onions. I enjoy cutting tomatoes. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I like the thrill of possibly something happening.
Yeah, no, I do. You know, there is something fun about. There's something fun like if somebody's like, here, cut this, and you're like, and then it's all cut. You're like,
we did that. I did that. It's fun to see it. Like you could buy diced onions. Like we were dice my own onion. I actually cut myself a few weeks ago doing it, but I survived.
But hey, you're a guy who's willing to get in there, get into the produce trenches, get into these kind of vegetable Vietnam situations where shit gets kind of intense. You know?
Yes, and sometimes you lose. Yes, I lost a few weeks ago, but it's okay.
But yeah, so what makes a good charcuterie board? Like, is it an evening out of like sweet and like robust? Like, what is it, Glenny?
That is one thing that I will say that I do love on a charcuterie board that I've been getting into a lot. Like I've been more inclined to ordering this on a restaurant menu when they have charcuterie. Shout out to my guy Josh, our producer Josh. You met, nice little fellow. He has recently taught me about jams and I love when there's if we're traveling and there's a little jam on a table at breakfast, I'm starting to put that on the bread, on the toast, which is actually fantastic. And there's some great jams on charcuterie boards, and I've been loving the jam with the crackers and the cheese. It's oddly a good, creamy, sweet scenario. So the jam has been my favorite part. And obviously, you can meat. You can't get the meat from 7-Eleven. I've been spoiled at the cheese store because they do bring out stuff from Italy, which is obviously creme de la creme. But
that's that place in LA that you love. Yeah. I mean, if I was going to go, you'd offer to take me, but we'll have to do it another time, dude. Okay, so the jams, there's definitely, I do notice a lot of times you'll see the jam on there that has the seeds in it. Yeah. And that to me, it's just like, I've never really liked really rich stuff, you know? Like, I remember one time we went to my dad had a girlfriend, sorry, Mom. My dad had a girlfriend and we went over and she was rich, dude. Like she had a balcony, she had a lot of shit. We went over to her house and she was doing Thanksgiving and she had cranberries, but it was real berry. I've talked about this years ago, but there's different grades of cranberries. You can get the jelly. It's basically somebody just opened up a Smucker's, cut it into slices, and you eat it like that. Like our mom would do that. Sometimes she would put the jelly into the freezer for an hour and a half. Yeah. Oh, this is actual cranberry sauce. There was a grade below that where you would just have semi-frozen grape jelly.
Oh, kind of look at that picture in the middle. Kind of looks like it. I get what you're saying. I feel like that almost feels more authentic though.
Right, I agree. And then you got regular cranberry sauce, the jellied stuff. And then you got the one that kind of had the mix. And then rich people that just had actual cranberries that were kind of smashed or abused or whatever. They'd been through the system or foster care, whatever. And they had those in a special bowl. And she had those. And I couldn't even stomach it. It just made me so scared.
It's probably so good though with some real turkey. Some good authentic, that you said it was Thanksgiving, some good Thanksgiving turkey. That's another thing I've been enjoying on Thanksgiving, the cranberry sauce, the sweet and savory it really is a delight. I've been doing some pervert stuff recently with getting a chocolate bar, taking a Hershey's and taking a pretzel and just doing it myself. Because you could buy chocolate covered pretzels, but if you get the little do it yourself, take one square of Hershey, one bite of a pretzel together in the same bite, it's a joy.
Wait, so you're doing this at home?
So my three best friends live 5 minutes from my house, so I go there all the time. Okay. And we do some bad eating every now and then. Sunday nights really get us. They get us. Yeah. They get us big time. And Sunday nights too. The Sunday nights are terrible. Yeah. Sometimes we'll do candy. I don't even like candy, and we'll do candy. Oh. Nerd busters, whatever those are.
Oh, you're
clusters.
Doing all that?
Yeah. And my buddies are in shape. They're in shape guys. They're not
but are you just using them to go over there and have those snacks? Do you think is that a crazy thing? Because I used to bicycle over to my buddy's dad's house to look at their pornos and pornography.
Same, but yeah, no, I mean, I think it's a mutual thing. It's mutual. It's mutual. They love it. They love it more than me, honestly.
But I don't like man-eating nerd ropes late at night or whatever. To me, that is.
It's just the Sunday nights. Sunday nights will get you badly.
It will.
It's Sunday night. If they didn't exist, I would maybe have a six-pack. I'm bad at Sunday nights. I'm bad at Sunday nights. Especially you think you have a good weekend, and then it's
that's annoying. You make it through that weekend, you get to Sunday, you're kind of surviving, and then it gets late in the day. And if you had any fucking balls, and if you hadn't bought a vape, you could go to bed in 2 hours. But something happens to you where you start looking in your pantry and you're like, yeah, I'll make a fucking cake. Like there's been a cake box in there. You're like, I can eat a bunch of peanut butter right now.
I love peanut butter and apple. That's the thing too, that Sundays are killing me because I've been trying. So my peak weight that I've ever weighed was 355 years ago, like 6 years ago. I was a big boy. Yeah.
Is there any photos
Big
of
boy.
that? Glenny, that is
Yes.
Oh my God, you were on the cusp of getting one of those shows.
So, yeah. So I was a big boy. like 2018. It was 2018. I think I weighed myself and it was 355 in like Labor Day weekend of 2018. And then, so now I'm like sitting at like, that's pretty big right there.
Wow.
Ew.
Oh my
Ew. Look at that Billy Joel shirt. Ew.
God.
Oh my God. That's disgusting.
Look at that Billy Joel billboard, dude.
Jeez, that is a billboard. That
no
shirt could,
shade, but yeah,
you could fit 3 people in that shirt.
Well, you definitely increased the font of it when you put it on. That's for sure.
Even that Auburn picture on the left there with Marina and Chuck, that's a big boy. Jesus Christ.
That's you?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Zoom in a little bit. Oh my God.
That's
Glenny,
a big boy.
Look like somebody poisoned you.
I needed to get poisoned to lose some weight.
Wow. And what were you doing for work? Were you like one of those secret people that eats at restaurants? Or
No,
whatever?
but you know,
that's
but
crazy.
you know what
buddy.
the problem was? Like, I was working at Barstool and it was in Manhattan. So I would get like fucking like, I went to this place Toasties all the time. It was like chicken cutlet and bacon heroes for lunch. You can't have that for lunch. If you're a normal person, you got to have a salad for lunch or like a bowl, a Chipotle bowl.
Yeah.
You can't be banging out chicken cutlet bacon heroes for lunch. You just can't do it.
Yeah, if you're dinner lunching, then you are
Exactly. So that's what but what I was going to say is
Italian.
since my top peak weight, I'm at like 355. So I'm sitting right now at like 257 and I'm dying. I want to take all my friends and family when I finally hit 255, 100 to Outback to celebrate at Outback.
Yeah.
But I've just been sitting at 257. And what I'm saying is if there were no Sunday nights, I think I would be at 255. Ooh. I'm so close. Actually, I weighed myself the other day, our hotel in Vegas. They had scales in the room, which was mean. There should never be a scale in a hotel room.
Well, those are for drugs.
There was a human scale.
I was like, it's interesting. You're like, whoa, Glenny's balancing on this very small scale in here.
And then Saturday morning, I woke up and I was like, it was just staring at me, like telling me, come in, get on me, get on me.
Come here, white boy, or whatever.
Yeah.
Was it set to urban or whatever? Because sometimes it'd be like, get in here, honky.
He was just staring at me, blow the sink.
Get on, honky.
I got on. It worked.
Yeah, there you go.
And it was 254.8. But I'm not calling it official till I get one Monday and it's under 255. Then we're going Outback. Yeah.
That's fair. Monday weigh-ins.
I've been doing Monday, but I'm also thinking I got to stop doing every Monday because then if I have a good week, I'll let myself go a little bit. I want to start doing like monthly, I think. I think monthly is the key.
Monthly weigh-ins?
I think that's the key.
Well, a lot of people, they have bracelets now and it's like, you're fat right now. Like they'll have that whatever that thing, it'll be like, you're a pervert or whatever. Sometimes it's supposed to tell you your blood pressure. And it's like, you're a pervert.
Yeah,
you know?
after your Sunday night.
Yeah, you're 40 feet from a gay guy or whatever. You're like, what? Who cares? Like,
That's why I don't have an Apple Watch.
and sometimes the volume will just be turned up, and you're like, what the hell? That's my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? You're like, some of those watches, it's just like starting to take over our lives.
Yeah. The watches scare me. Everything's crazy. The technology's crazy.
Oh, it's getting crazy, man. But yeah, I want to go back to the charcuterie.
I mean, charcuterie, I'm not into it yet. I said I was into it before. I did not mean that. I meant just food preparation in general. I think eventually I could see myself getting into it because it does seem like a thing, like 10 years down the line, like when you're a little older and you just want to hang out. It's just something to do, like you said, for like old white women. It's just something to do, just a preparation and then just show off to the group. Oh, I'm having a Super Bowl party. Let me make a sick charcuterie.
Yeah, I think. It also gets obtuse at certain corners of the charcuterie board because you have the crackers and the cheese. I get that, right? And I remember I saw one time at somebody's house, and they had that little knife. You ever seen that little knife? It's for like a Japanese like boy or whatever. It's like very little, and it has like a little thing on the end. It's like kind of a.
You mean like a spreader knife?
Yes.
Yeah, like it's not even sharp.
It's not even sharp.
No, it's just like to spread the brie.
Right. It's like a knife that like something happened to it. You know what I'm saying? It goes to, it's in special ed or whatever, right? It's still a knife. Don't tell it. Don't put it near real knives, right? It's still a great knife, but it's not serrated. It'll never be serrated. It'll never be sharp. It is for spreading, right? It's for just like paint by number type of shit, right? But yeah, I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, oh, this is like for a little Japanese guy or something. And I was like, oh, I'm stealing this. I'm fucking stealing this.
I love that photo. That was a cleaver there. I just got a cleaver for Christmas recently.
Really?
Feel very, very happy about it. It's very good. My uncle got me a really cool cleaver. Yeah. It's kind